live, baby. Wednesday, hump day. We got some boxing tonight, trying to win some money. The fight already started, first fight of the night. My first and my biggest bet so far. It's looking pretty good. It's round three. There's 6 total rounds going on in this fight. And his name is Dominic Valle, a Puerto Rican boxer against another Puerto Rican boxer, Carlos Rosario. Rosario's pretty good. He's got good distance control, but he has nothing offensive to stop Valle. Valle is just walking him down right now and just landing whatever he wants. So I'm hoping Rosario can last because I got Valle by decision, so he needs to last like 3 more rounds. But he needs to do something here, man. He's out here moving around, sticking and moving, trying to survive. He doesn't have enough power for Valles to back off him, but I just need him to survive for sure so I could cash this ticket. Let's go. Cheers. Yeah, Valles just keeps walking him down here. Now they're hugging it out a little bit. That's pretty much what Rosario needs to do. Just hug it out. Just stick and move, throw the jabs, like his combinations, and get out of there. Valle is just relentless, man. His brother fought like 3 weeks ago on the same channel, and he's a great boxer too. He got a quick finish in his fight. In my opinion, he has more pop in his punches. That's why he's got more power and he's got more knockouts. But Dominic Valle for sure is up there too. He's a younger one. I think he's like 2 years younger. Right now is the end of round 3, so round 4 is about to start pretty soon. But he's totally dominating this fight so far. Not even close. Rosario doesn't have enough offense to keep him off him. Round 4 is about to start pretty soon. Rosario, you could tell by his face, man. He's just like, shit, I'm in here for a war, man. I didn't expect this. I mean, if he did his tape study, he knew what type of fight he was going to get from Valle. Valle is relentless, man. Good young prospect, man. But he's got to tune up the defense and things like that, but his offense looks pretty good. He digs into the body. You know, he's got good pressure. He cuts the ring off, which I like. He is landing a nice uppercut and a nice one too. Rosario is in the corner. Now he's hugging it out with Valle a little bit. Ooh, another uppercut by Valle. Just walking him down still. You could tell those power punches are adding up for sure for Valle. Man, he's just stalking Rosario to the ropes, man, and Rosario's just like trying to stick and move, but he keeps getting stalked by Valle. Valle caught him with a nice little left, another right, 2 jabs. I want to see one thing. I want to see with Valle, man. I want to see him like, after he throws his combination, you know, step to the side, pivot to the left or the right, and then unload your other combination, you know, from a different angle. Because if he mixes in those angles, it's going to be so dangerous for his opponent because then they won't see the certain punches coming, and plus his power adding up. That would be deadly. But he's only 22. He's still learning, you know. Still trying to get everything together. He's still stalking Rosario. Honestly, I'm kind of I'm a little nervous here if he gets the knockout. I think he might get the knockout, man. The way it's going, there's 40 seconds left in round 4. Rosario literally has nothing, man. He's moving back. You can tell he's tired. Those power punches are adding up to the body. He's holding on for dear life right now with Valle against the ropes. 18 seconds left in round 4. My boy Tone, what up? What's good? Hey, I like the Dodgers too today. I didn't take your props because I already had I got enough money on these boxing fights, but I like Dodgers -1.5, so I took that. I need Rosario to survive here, man. He's getting killed by Valle. I got Valle by decision, but I don't know, man. It's making it sweaty. I know my boy Tone's probably smoking. I don't know if he's drinking, but cheers anyways. If you smoking or whatever, let's get this bread. Valle's looking nice, man. Him and his brother, they need a good promoter though. I know that for sure. Cause these guys ain't getting promoted like they should. Him and his brother, they're young prospects. They got power. They get knockouts. I mean, they're even fucking. They're models and shit. They take pictures. Like, if they get the right promoter, they get some big ass fights. Yeah, Valle's just stalking him right now. Oh, he landed. Valle's landed a 1-2. Landed another right hand. Got him in the corner. Rosario just landed 2 jabs, but they're so weak. Like, he's still stalking Rosario against the ropes now. Landed a couple punches. Rosario just do a little straight, but it literally has nothing on it, man. Those body shots that Valle's been landing since like round 1 is definitely doing damage. I need Rosario stick and move, stick and move. Hold, there you go. He's holding him now. Ooh, nice 1-2 to the body for Valle. That's why I love him and his brother. Like, it's a Puerto Rican boxers usually, we love to attack the body, man, and they're great at that. Especially his brother. His brother definitely has some pop in those punches, man. Valle just keeps stalking him. Uppercut. Do a nice little left. The ref is kind of looking, man. I think he might stop this. There's like 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Rosario's holding a little bit. Now they break it off. Rocco! What up, man? Ooh, nice body shot for Valle again. A straight right to the body. 38 seconds left. Valle is dominating this fight. It's not even close, but I need him to win by decision, man. I don't. We'll see if Rosario can survive another round in 30 seconds. But I think that ref is kind of eyeing it up, and he might stop this pretty soon. Tapetio! What up, bro? Smash that like button, boys. Like I said earlier to my boy Tone, if I don't know if you guys drinking, smoking, whatever, cheers. Hey, Rocco, man, they canceled that fight. I'm pissed off because I had him by right when I put him by decision, I saw something on Twitter that said his opponent pulled out. I don't know why. I don't know if it was an injury. He made like a little video, but he was speaking a different language. I didn't understand, but I knew it was canceled. Yeah, bro, dude, that line was way off. So I I had the Mongolian by decision plus 150. They had the Indian boxer by decision at plus 1600, bro. So I sprinkled that too. As soon as I sprinkled that, the line went all the way down to like plus 800. I'm like, that line was so off, but I mean, that's probably why they canceled it. They're like, hold on, we screwed up on these lines because it was way off. Yeah, he's signed with Roy Jones. Roy Jones signed him, so you know he's obviously got the right guy to get the spotlight. I need Rosario to survive this last round, man. He's throwing back. You know, he's bouncing around a little bit. I needed to hold on. You know, move, stick and move. You guys got any bets for this card? Yeah, I put all my bets out there earlier today. I think it was like at 2:30. Um, I like my spots. Hopefully we catch this one. This is my biggest bet tonight. So we got 2 minutes. Valle round 6 against Rosario. Valle is just dominating this fight. It's all about Rosario surviving for me, so he could lose on the scorecards. But he's still throwing a little bit at least and staying in there. But he literally has pillow hands. Yeah, Tapatio, man. I love the number too. It's plus 100. I got or a minus 105. I need him to get out of there. Get out of there. All right. Valle's just stalking him. Now they clinch up a little bit. There you go. Hold on. Keep holding until the ref tells you not to. Come on, circle around. There you go. He's holding on again a little bit. Valle's just attacking him, going forward, throwing the next one too. He's on the ropes. The referee is definitely looking at Rosario to find a chance to stop it, which I hope he doesn't. But Rosario's holding on right now. You got 52 seconds left. Valle's throw right. He throws a right. He throws a left. Rosario's swinging back, but it literally has nothing. Those punches have nothing on it, man. Get out of there. Get out of the ropes. Throw back. Valles is unloading. Rosario's trying to survive. Valles trying to go in for a kill. 20 seconds left. Come on. Are you serious? Hold on. The ref stepped in, but I don't know if it was the bell. It was right when the bell rang. Bro, this is gonna be one of my worst beats ever. The referee, the ref stepped in right when the bell rang, but he did the wave like if he was stopping the fight. Oh my god, bro! I have no idea what they're gonna do. I hope it's a decision, bro. Oh my god, that's literally, bro. It happens right when the bell rings. This is gonna be close, man. It's literally round the second when the bell rang, and the referee went in between and went like this to like stop the fight. So I don't know if it's gonna be a decision or literally a TKO in the last second of the round, round six, bro. Ah, man, Rocco, they were. It was kind of now round six was like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and Reyes threw a couple combinations, and right when the bell rang, at the same time the ref went in between them and waved it off, literally right on the same time. So I don't know if they're gonna call it a decision or a TKO, literally like with 2:59, at 2 minutes and 59 of the round. That's a horrible beat if it's a TKO in the last second, literally. Here we go. I'm gonna listen to the official scorecards or TKO. Oh, they gave it a TKO. They gave it. He got the knockout at 2:59 in round six. That's insane. Wow, that's insane. I've never seen that before. Tough beat on that one, man. That one, that sucked. Well, what's the next fight? Oh, next fight is Oscar Alvarez Jr. versus Jonathan Cordoso. Or Cordoso, that's his name. This should be a pretty good fight. This is going to be a banger. Oscar is like only 19 years old. And he's like he's tall and lanky for the weight class, but he does like to bang it out. Cordoso's got knockouts, Brazilian. He's got a nice little right hand. I think his power is a little overrated. I was watching some of his fights, and he kind of slows down too later in the fights too. So I think Oscar could get a late KO here. I took round 5 to 8 at plus 250. Tough beat on that first fight, man. I can't believe that. 1 second left, literally. But we move on, trying to catch this plus 250 at least, hopefully. The thing with Oscar coming up, I feel like he don't know what to do. Like he's linky as hell. He doesn't use his reach all like that. He likes to bang it out. He kind of reminds me of Sebastian Fundora in a way, but we'll see. I mean, he's only 19. He can improve. He's got a whole career ahead of him. Hopefully, he gets the right coaching, right training, right camps. Oh, okay, top of you got Cardoso and under 6.5. Okay, I mean, I could see it because what's his name? Alvarez is kind of he gets hit a lot, but this should be a banger. I think it's gonna be a good fight. I think Alvarez gets a late knockout, but we'll see. I don't mind it, bro. He does got a nice. Cardoso's got a nice right hand. Um, my thing is in some of his fights, like I didn't like when he gets pressured. He's not the best. He doesn't like the pressure, and I think Alvarez could do that here. Um, and then later in the fight, Cardoso was getting pretty tired, man. And I think Alvarez could pour it on him and get a late stoppage. Yeah, that's my thing, Rocco. I'm like if Valle was gonna get a knockout, I thought it was gonna be late. I did not think it was gonna be the last second of the last round. That's crazy, but I wish I don't know if you could get that double chance. You know, I know some bookies offer the 5 to 8 in points. I know I can't get that. I know that, but tough L for me on that one. But hopefully we could catch this one. Good fight. I mean, well, good performance by Valle because it was just one sided for sure. He just put it on Rosario for sure. Yeah, I start putting these comments up. Tapatio says he got the dog on this fight coming up in the under 6.5. Rocco said he didn't place any bets for tonight, but he predicted Valle in 5 to 8 in the points. I'm with you, Rocco. I got 5 to 8 plus 250. Hopefully he could get it done. I don't got the points. It's just around 5 to 8. See that the main event was tough for me. I don't mind the Gonzalez for sure because I like some of the things he does for sure. I'm taking like a little risk because I know Sanchez has been out for a while. I just think he's got the more upside. He's bigger, better corner. He's with I forget his name. He's with I'm drawing a blank now. I forget his trainer, but he's got the better trainer, better coaches. They're pretty much the same age, and Gonzalez, man. I'm with you. I got Sanchez by decision, but the thing I didn't like about Gonzalez, he slows down a lot later on. He is explosive. He's got some big power. But all the people he's knocked out, man, it's just been bombs. And then when he steps up, it's he gets exposed and he loses by decision. He's never won a decision. All his wins are knockout. And I think Sanchez can, if it's a close fight and you go to the later rounds, I think Sanchez can outwork him. Just outwork him, outpace him, and get a close decision. That should be a good fight, though, for sure, because these guys are going to bang it out in that main event for sure, I think. Bro, for real. Especially, so I'm, like, one of them, I can't complain because last week it saved me. I had Bruce Carrington. Shout out to my boy Bruce. I had an interview with him a while back. He had a knockout in round 8 in his last fight last week, and the ref stepped in, and that cashed me like a plus 250. But you got to think about that sometimes too, especially Top Rank, man. Top Rank, with their prospects, they want them to shine. So any little chance they get to try to stop the fight, they're going to do it. That's the only thing, man. But it's tough. It's tough. This one's the worst. This is the worst beat when it comes to a late stoppage in my life. The last second, literally in the last round, that shit is crazy. But shout out to Abdullah Mason, man. He's from over here. I'm from Cleveland, so he's from here from Cleveland. I'm gonna be at that Jared Big Baby Anderson card in Toledo. It's like 2 hours away from here, and there's gonna be a lot of prospects. Like Abdullah's gonna be on there. Tiger Johnson is gonna be on there because he's from Cleveland too. Delonte Johnson's gonna be there. I forget who else that's local. I think that's it that I could remember. But that's gonna be a decent card for sure. I can't wait. Yeah, I think it's gonna be my first top ranked card going live. Rocco, what you think? I don't since you have the dog Guerrero, not Guerrero, since you got Gonzalez in the main event, what do you think? How you think he's gonna win? I just want to hear your prediction. And same for you, Tapatio. You got Sanchez for decision. And I think you got the dog shot in the next fight coming up too. I want to hear your prediction on how he's gonna get it done. Yeah, Rocco, I can't wait. Heavyweights, they're gonna be obviously is violence is guaranteed in that card. It's gonna be nuts. They're getting into the ring right now so far, so we'll see. It's gonna be an interesting matchup, man. Cardoso and Alvarez. Alvarez kind of he looks a little. He's only 19, man. He's skinny and stuff, but like from his last fight, I know it was only like what 4.5 months ago. He does look like he bulked up a little bit. He's definitely gonna have to move up a weight class in the next, in like 2-3 years, because he's just too big. Dude's too tall, too lanky. I want him to find out how to mix it up more, like from the outside, use your reach, use that jab, and then work inside and use power shots and go to the body like you like doing. This fight's about to start. For UFC this weekend, what you guys like? I don't know if you guys got any bets for that one. I just put my card out there so far with the bets I got. I might add something here or there, like little sprinkles, but we'll see. Tapatio Combate said between Cardoso and Alvarez, both guys gonna bang it out. In the inside, I see a stoppage more than likely, especially with what Alvarez has been saying. That's true, man. That's true. I think this is gonna be a good fight, man. Banger for sure. I mean, Cardoso has 14 KOs out of 15 wins, and Alvarez has a bunch of knockouts too. So, Tapatio said, however, I can see Alvarez taking some hits and taking it to his decision. He's the A side, just got to compete enough to get the nod. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing too. That's another reason why I like him here. Yeah, Rocco. See, it's been a while since I put some bets for Bellator. I've been trying to lay off on PFL and Bellator because it's tough, man, with these big favorites and upsets and all types of shit going on. The judges, but this card I'm thinking about just because of that. Rocco said, Bellator is stacked with the Russians and Khabib's camp, and those are always layups, man. Always layups. Rocco said UFC. I got Zalgis, Arman, and Sadikov. I'm staying off the Z fight for sure. I like Arman, of course. I think he gets it done inside the distance, and then Sadikov I like too. I'm not gonna bet him though. I think he wins by the. I don't. I think he wins by decision actually. Sawyer work. I'm not gonna say your name, bro. What up? Thanks for coming through. This fight just started round 1 right now. They're kind of filling each other out. Ooh, nice little combination by Alvarez. He's got to get out of the corner, though. Cardoso's trying to get into the inside, but he's hitting with a jab. Nice 1-2. 1-2-3, actually, combination by Alvarez. Marco said, update me on the fight. I ain't watching it right now. Alvarez is trying to throw the jab. Misses a couple times. He got blocked. Cardoso's the one going in. Alvarez just got hit with 2-piece. Cardoso's the one pressuring right now. Alvarez threw a nice little 1-2. One of them got blocked. Cardoso throws a jab, hits him with it. Oh, he took a nice right hand by Cardoso. Oh, they counted as a knockdown. Cardoso knocked down Alvarez. But he got right. I mean, he didn't go down though. He landed on the ropes, so they called it a knockdown. Oh, they're trading back and forth on the ropes. Cardoso is pressuring him. Alvarez is throwing too. Oh man, they're banging it out right now. Cardoso hit him in the body a couple times. Nice little right hand by Cardoso. Alvarez is by the ropes again. He needs to get away from the ropes. And he keeps having that high chin, man. His chin, he leaves his chin up. I got Alvarez, Jeff. Round 1 is over, and obviously Cardoso got that round with the knockdown. Even without the knockdown, he won that round. It was that right hand, man. I've been saying, like, he's got a nice little right hand, but Cardoso, Alvarez keeps leaving his chin up there, like that tall man defense. Alvarez needs to work the body like early, man. Try to slow down the pressure from Cardoso, so later on in the later rounds you could get to him. But we'll see. We'll see what he could do because Cardoso's relentless with his pressure right now. Round 2 just started. Cardoso landing a couple of combinations. And Alvarez keeps getting trapped on the ropes, and then he circles out, but he needs to get the fuck out of there. We'll see. It's going to be a banger, man. I expect a knockout. I think Alvarez has a chance to knock him out late. And Cardoso, I think, could knock him out early. Obviously, look, he already knocked him down in round 1. Cardoso is landing a nice combination on the ropes. Alvarez landing a nice little left, but Cardoso landing right. Missed the 1-2. A 1-2 from Alvarez, and he steps out. of the corner. He missed the uppercut though. Ooh, he got caught again by Cardoso. And Cardoso's to try and go in there for the kill, man. He got caught again with that right hand in the corner by Cardoso. He threw a 1-2, landed on Cardoso, but he got caught again by Cardoso's right hand. Now they're clinching a little bit. Cardoso landed a jab and a decent right and stepped in, but they started clinching up and now they broke it up. He's just stalking Alvarez, man. Alvarez tried to land an uppercut. It kind of got blocked, but Cardoso is just on him, bro, like white on rice. Cardoso landed a jab, and then Alvarez landed the 1-2 and stepped out. Another jab by Cardoso. Uppercut by Alvarez. They're in the corner, kind of swinging a little bit. And that's the bell. End of the round. Cardoso was leaking a little bit from his nose, I think, or his... I don't know if it's his mouth or his nose. I think it's his nose. Alvarez gotta watch out for that right hand, man. Get the hell out of the ropes. You gotta do something here. Get his respect, and I keep saying go to the body, man. He hasn't really gone to the body. I mean, I think it's a combination of both, Jeff, for sure. Yeah, Alvarez needs to stop staying high on the ropes, leaving that chin up there. Round 3, here we go. Cardoso still trying to pressure a little bit. Alvarez lands a right. The left got kind of blocked. Cardoso swings with his left, but he misses, I think. Cardoso grabs the arm and tries to swing at Alvarez. Alvarez with a nice little left. So this is what I'm saying. Ooh, nice right hand by Cardoso again. I gotta give Alvarez this. You're taking his best punches, so now you gotta let him feel your best punches. Start working the body. Getting some respect back. Cardoso lands it right again. 1-2 by Alvarez. Alvarez has a cut on his eyebrow, I think. Ooh, nice counter by Cardoso. Oh, another left. Oh, Alvarez is hurt. Alvarez is hurt. Oh, Cardoso is going in for the kill. Oh, my God. They're swinging away. They're swinging. Alvarez looks so sloppy right now. They're swinging away. Not clinching up, not moving around. He's going to get knocked out if he keeps going like that. Oh, another right hand by Cardoso. They might stop this. He stopped it. Cardoso with the KO. Wow. Wow, Cardoso with the KO in round 3. TKO. Good. Who had the good call for Tapatio? I think he had the knockout and the under too. Good shit, bro. Alvarez needs to learn a lot, bro. I was wrong on that one. No, no, Jeff. I think it was a good stoppage. He was taking too many big hits, man. He was taking a lot of bad shots. I guess the ref didn't see it, but I guess his Alvarez's corner was waving off, like throwing in the towel, like, dude, stop this fight. Good shit, Tapatio. Good dub for the Brazilian Cardoso for sure. Gets a knockout on the young prospect. Okay, yeah, the money, but still money line plus 400. That shit is good. Good hit. 2Ks, 2 KOs, 2 fights, 2 KOs already. So we'll see what happens in the main event. The way it's going, somebody's getting knocked out. Cause I got Sanchez by decision, and it's been a bad night for me. Oh yeah, for sure. That when he landed that I think it was a counter left actually. The first the first one he stunned him bad. Like Alvarez's neck went back, and after that he started getting caught with the right hand and wasn't really throwing something crazy to get his respect. But the corner, Alvarez's corner was trying to stop it too. So either way, that fight was gonna be stopped. Next fight is the main event. Gonzalez versus Sanchez. That should be another good fight, man. 10 rounds. I think it's 130 pounders. So they're gonna be quick. They both got aggressive styles and decent power. I don't think I don't think it's gonna be a knockout in the next fight, but Gonzalez does all his wins are by knockout, but almost everybody that he's knocked out, they're pretty much bums. And Sanchez has been out for like a year. He had a couple tough fights in his last couple fights, close fights that he lost. Um, we'll see. Should be a good one though. Or your 30-second delay. Try to reset it, bro, with your modem and router and stuff. I mean, don't do it. You don't gotta do it now, but next time. What up, Mark? Vittoria Cannonier. I took Cannonier plus 100 for one unit. I'm not super confident. I think it's gonna be a close fight. I just think Cannonier is pretty much gonna just stop the takedowns, or even if he gets taken down, I think he'll get back up. And he's got the better power. We're at the apex. You're gonna hear those strikes, and I think the refs are gonna like the judges are gonna like that for sure. Vittoria Vittoria has no power. I think Cannonier's got the finishing upside. I think he could win a decision. I just like him at plus 100, man. I think he should be a little bit of the favorite, actually, like minus 130, in my opinion. So next fight might go to, yeah. I think it goes to a decision, but shit, you never know. Mark said, fair play. I'm on Vittoria. I just like the 10-year youth of it. That's true. That's definitely true. That's one upside. If you're on the Vittoria side, it's always better to go with the younger guy. I just, I just think he's a little bit overrated too. He's tough as hell. I think this goes to the scorecards. I was gonna get like more aggressive and throw a little bit on Cannonier by decision. I think it's like plus 350. But I just took the money line. Be safe. One unit shot on him. So should be a good fight though, for sure. Tapatio has got Sanchez, the main event, to go the distance to close out a parlay. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx it, but I think it goes. I think it goes to the decision too. You should be good, man. Yeah, bro. Vittoria's good, but he has no power. I mean, he's tough as hell. He doesn't get finished. He's got good wrestling, good volume, but he just doesn't have that like game changing or like impact that is gonna change a fight in any second. Mark said, "Yeah, if you're gonna play Cannonier, plus 350 is crazy. Good Cannonier won't finish him." Yeah, I don't think so either. But we've seen some crazy shit. I mean, we've seen a lot of guys that have never been finished before in UFC and they got finished. And Cannonier definitely has that power, bro, to finish guys. So I think he wins by decision, but I won't be shocked. I won't be like super shocked if he got like a late stoppage or something. Tapatio had the first fight with Valle fight not to go the distance, Cardoso fight doesn't go the distance, and Sanchez going the distance. Perfect. That's a perfect parlay, man. Even though the first fight I thought Valle was gonna win the decision, which it was 1 second away. 1 second, bro. I still can't believe that shit. But yeah, you're looking good on that parlay, man. You just need this to go a distance. I think it does. They're in the they're in the ring right now. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man, for tuning in. I'm gonna try to do this. So it was a month ago since they did this, but now I think starting today, every other Wednesday, they're gonna start doing this card on YouTube with boxing fights. So I'm gonna try to go live for everyone. Every other every other Wednesday night. So we'll see, man. I think it's gonna be because pro box is like a newer thing. They're trying to get more cards and stuff like that. I think they like it, so they're getting more cards. Hopefully, it becomes like a weekly thing. But I'll take every other week, man. A midweek boxing match. I'll take violence all day. Tapatio said I got away with the first one, bro. I still can't believe it. He literally stopped the fight when the bell rang. Like, that's just crazy. But hey, that helps their parlay at least. I ain't hating. Mark said, "Damn, I wanted to place the bets you gave, but I can't get in line." No, so with these cards, they take them off pretty quick. On the book I use at Bet 365. They take them off around 6 o'clock. The first fight, I think the second fight was like at 7 or 8. No, it was like 6 o'clock for the first fight and second fight, and then the main event they leave it till like 7. So you gotta put your bets in before that time. I think you could still. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you could get it on Bovada. Bovada might have it. So if you want to go check on there, they usually still have lines. Sometimes these little cards, these little like boxing cards or your little MMA cards, they don't do live lines or anything like that. But you could check. Pradeep said, "Are these live? Yeah, they're live, man. They got their own YouTube channel. It's called ProBoxTV. Every other Wednesday now they're gonna do these boxing cards live on their YouTube channel. That's another reason why I liked it. You know, it's access to everybody to watch. You can watch on your phone. You can watch on your laptop, anywhere, and you can bet on it. So, shit, sounds good to me. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Every other Wednesday, I think it is right now so far on their schedule. Um, See if we could cash some tickets. Right now tonight, I'm having a bad night. Hopefully, I can cash his ass bet to get back some money, but we'll see. Mark said, "What do you like more, MMA or boxing?" I want to. So I grew up with boxing, man. Like I used to box back in the day a little bit. My uncle and my dad used to, they brought me up in it. But MMA, I can't. Like I love MMA. I think I rather watch MMA. But I mean, I love boxing just as much too. But if I had to pick, like going to an event, like I love going to UFC fights. That's for me. That's like the best sports ticket you could buy because you get like 10+ fights. You could get decent like good seats for like if you want really good seats, you could buy some for like 200 bucks. I bought some for like 225. I think it was when they came down here in like Columbus, Ohio. And it was like right like 20 rows down where they were walking from. I got to meet Bruce Buffer. Like you see like I said, 12+ fights. Like that's the best ticket out there instead of wasting money on like a basketball game or something like that. But if I had to pick, I'll say MMA slightly, but I love my boxing for sure. Just that you think they are trying to add more fights or for events because it's legal in more states for DraftKings and other. Yeah, dude, that is part of it. Like everything's expanding now. Everybody, all the states are getting hip to gambling and stuff like that. So all these little companies are trying to find sponsorships with DraftKings or whoever it is, um, and they help each other out too. Obviously, they promote the fights and then they get to get promotion. Like DraftKings get promotion on their cards and fights like that. So we'll see. He said, okay, because I noticed Alvarado line dropped from -600 to 400 right before they took it off. Yeah, I seen that. A lot of money came in. I didn't like that. I'm like, ugh. Also, too, like these cards are small, so like not a lot of money. You don't have to put a lot of money into these fights for the line to drop. Like, like UFC or big boxing matches. Mark said that's dope. Yeah, we'll see, man. If they keep getting active, like I said, I was checking out their schedule. They're gonna have a boxing card every other Wednesday right now for the next couple months. And what I like about this is the same place. It's in Plant City, Florida. This is their own arena and everything. Like this is their own spot. So they got control over all that shit. So it should stay, um, it should stay coming up. Like I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I think it's gonna get more popular for sure. Young prospects coming up, good fights. I mean, like I said, and you can bet on it. Like sign me up. He said, I got some parlays. Lion Francoon Cruz versus Marshall. I got Marshall. What do you think? I like Marshall too. I got dig more into that fight. Knowing what I know, I think Marshall takes it. What is she? I think she's like -400 right now. Um, I think she gets the job done. Obviously after that L she took last time, with Shields. But I gotta dig into it a little bit more. There's better fights that I like on like this weekend. Like you got Regis Prograis um, versus Danielito Soraya. I think Progress is gonna get him out of there. I like round 5 to 8 plus 200. I think it was on FanDuel. And Tim Tszyu, I think he gets a knockout too. You could parlay the knockouts and get like minus 130. That's a good price. I think Tim Tszyu gets it done too, like round 5 to 8, or if you want to take some to 12, be a little safer, but should be finishes for sure. And I gotta do my work in on the undercard. I know there's a kid that I like. His name's Sam Goodman. He's finding a tough test in his fight against Areem. But I like him by decision. I just haven't seen lines out there for that fight. Oh, man, bro. I can't wait for that fight, dude. Huge fight. Nobody. So I'm watching. I'll tell you now. We do our breakdowns. I do my breakdowns on Pub Sports Radio on YouTube. Check them out on Tuesdays at 7:30 Eastern. Me and my boy Preston. We always break down the best fights on the weekends, give you our best bets, how we think they're gonna win, things like that. Right now I like Spence, man, and I'm getting plus money. I like Spence. I just think he's got that dog in him. Don't get me wrong, Crawford's a dog. They're both dogs, man. I'm a fan of both. I'm a huge fan of boxing. I just love the fight, period. But from picking and betting, I gotta go with Spence because he's got the better resume. He's shown me that he could. The dude literally got in a car crash, flipped out of the car, didn't take a tune-up when he came back, a tune-up fight. He went right into there, fought Danny Garcia, whooped his ass like nobody has done. And then he gets, later, like his last fight, he got surgery with his retina or whatever, and then he fought Ugas. And he whooped Uga's ass so bad, his eye was fucked up and he stopped the fight. Like, the guy is showing me, like, no, I don't know what he's made of. The guy is just, like, he breaks dudes. Like, he says it. He's like, you're not going to leave the ring the same after you fight me. And I think that's 110% true because if you go down his resume, Sean Porter, Mickey Garcia, all these guys, Ugas, Kell Brook, all these guys that he's fought, every time after their fight, after that fight with Spence, they are not the same. They're broken down. Like when Crawford fought Porter, I know he knocked him out. Even Porter's dad said you weren't training right for this fight. He already had retirement in his mind. He retired after the fight, so he fought retiring Sean Porter. He fought Kell Brook that had 2 horrible eye surgeries. Bones broken in his face, like from the Triple G fight, from the Spence fight. Older. Like he hasn't fought nobody really at 147. Honestly, like the glass guy was I don't even know his name. Avanesian bum. like don't get me wrong, Crawford's a beast, but like for me, this is a proven fight to show me that if Crawford is really pound for pound. If he beats Spence, then I'll admit that he's pound for pound. I know for sure he's up there, like top 10 for sure, not even close. But a lot of people has been putting Crawford number 1 for the last couple years, and I disagree. I think they're just living off what he did at 140. But I gotta go with Spence, bro. I have to. But I think we get a rematch for sure. They both got rematch clauses. I think we get a close fight. I think Spence, gets a decision, and then we see a rematch. And supposedly, the rematch is going to be at 154, which I like even better for Spence. So, I mean, we'll see. I'm just happy as shit for that fight. I know it sucks because UFC has a pay-per-view card that same day with Poirier and Gaethje. I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm going to do the stream with the guys at Pub Sports Radio. But I'm leaving, for the main card to watch the UFC card and the Spence fight in my backyard by myself. No distractions. I'm enjoying all that shit. Tapatio said Crawford all day. He said, I think Crawford is the better technical fighter, but Spence is a better dog, and that's why he wins. Tabatio says, what sucks is that they're both kind of older. See, I mean, people like to say that, but I still think they're in the primes, man. They're still, like, great right now. Because Crawford's like a young 35, bro. Like, he's not broken down or anything. Like, he's knocked out everybody at 147. You know, he doesn't have a lot of wear and tear yet. So, what do you think about the Nate Diaz and Jake Paul? I try not to go too crazy on those, but I think it's set up for Jake Paul, I think. But, I mean, we'll see. I haven't even touched that, like, really. But this main event, I know it's starting to heat up. Round 1 minute and 50 seconds. They're both nice little jabs from Gonzalez. Nice 1-2 after the jab from Gonzalez. Nice jab from nice jab from Sanchez. Gonzalez is establishing the jab more. It's going to be a good fight, boys. For sure. What I like about Gonzalez, though, he's got good movement. You know, he slips punches nice, changes levels. Sanchez is more like stationary. He's trying to pressure you little by little. Oh, shit. So Sanchez is from your hometown, apparently? That's pretty cool. Nice. That's dope. So far right now, it's like 25 seconds. Gonzalez, for me, is winning this round. Well, he just threw a nice little 4 combination. Missed 2 of them, but landed 2 of them. Sanchez is still trying to pressure a little bit, slowly. Not throwing a lot, though. Just 1 punches here and there. Gonzalez makes a miss right now. Misses again. And the round is over. I think Gonzalez won that first round for sure. Sanchez looks a little rusty, bro. I ain't liking that. I need him to pick it up. Tapatio said, yeah, man, just read his source. Same area code and city name. Hopefully he wins for us. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, okay. You're on the Sanchez side too, right? Who was it that picked Gonzalez? I know somebody had Gonzalez, I think, by decision. I think. Round 2's about to start. Hey, I know y'all seen these ring girls, right? I'm like, dang. Oh, shit. Oh, they're swinging a little bit now in round 2. It's getting heated. Oh! Sanchez has a nice right hand. He doesn't knock him down, but off balance on Gonzalez. Gonzalez, nice right hand and uppercut. Oh, they're throwing bombs, boys. It's going to be a good scrap. Sanchez is trying to throw more now in this round for sure. That was a great right hand earlier in this round. I don't know how Gonzalez didn't go down. It was close. He fell back like... I know y'all been seeing that shit. I'm like, damn. Facts. I gotta keep it down, you know what I mean? I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, this fight's starting to heat up, boys. Sanchez is stalking him a little bit. He's the one that's been pressuring mostly, which is good because I want him to stalk him just so he could get a little bit more tired, so he could tire out Gonzalez later in the fight, and he could really take over. Nice exchange right there, man. Ooh, nice right hand by Gonzalez. Oh, he missed with that uppercut, but they both land a nice straight. Uppercut does land for Gonzalez. Sanchez needs to throw the jab a little bit more to set up his right hand. Gonzalez is the one being a little bit more active, throwing the jab, double times, throwing the right hand. But still, Sanchez is stalking, throw some power shots. Sanchez lands two jabs, fighting. Throws it again. They both land a couple shots there, but I think that second round is for Sanchez just because he had that almost knockdown. He had the best punch of the round. Close round though, but I gotta give it to Sanchez. So it's pretty much 1-1. What do you guys think in the chat, man? How you scoring these rounds right now? For me, clear round one was Franklin Gonzalez. Round two was Sanchez for sure. Sanchez just needs to throw a little bit more. I think he'll be all right. But I think there's gonna be after round 4 or 5. I think Sanchez is gonna start taking over more because Gonzalez tends to slow down in fights because he's throwing so heavy shots and moving a lot. You know what I mean? He starts getting tired, and especially in this fight, he's the one that's backing up. So that's gonna tire him out even more. Yes, sir. I think it's 1-1-2. Tapatio thinks it's 1-1. We're on the same page. Yeah, round three's on. Yeah, 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Okay, Sanchez is throwing the jab finally a little bit more. He landed two of them, and Gonzalez landed a nice one too. Ooh, they both connect with the right hand, and Gonzalez landed with the left. Nice one too by Gonzalez, but I think it got blocked. Uppercut gets blocked by Gonzalez. Mark thinks it's 1-1-2. Let's go. Gonzalez's uppercut is crazy. It goes straight up in the air, bro. Like he missed it again, but they both land jabs. Sanchez is still stalking. He tries to throw a 1-2, but two of them they both miss actually. Sanchez landed a jab, another jab. Gonzalez landed a jab, another jab. That's the one good thing Gonzalez is doing for sure. He's throwing the jab more, trying to be more active. One two by Gonzalez. I think one of them missed though. Tapatio said if Sanchez gets to the body, he could get the finish, but I need the decision. I'm with you, bro. I need to get this dub at least to ease some of the pain from earlier this night. Even though baseball for me has been good today, actually, which is weird because I am not a baseball cat bro like that. Right hand from Gonzalez gets partially blocked. Another right hand. Ooh, nice left hand by Sanchez. Nice jab by Gonzalez. Sanchez keeps stalking a little bit. hit by Gonzalez's jab again, and 1-2 by Gonzalez. They both landed straight. Jab 1-2 by Gonzalez gets blocked. A lot of these punches gets blocked by Sanchez's high guard. This round's tough, boys. I want to say Gonzalez won it just because he was more active. But Sanchez had the pressure and slightly the better shots, but damn. You know why I'm saying that. Oh man, I don't know. Round 3 was close, but I think Gonzalez took it close round 3. Yes, sir. He thinks it's 2-1 Gonzalez. Like I said earlier, cheers if you're drinking or smoking, whatever you guys are doing. Drinking water, no matter me. I'm having a couple beers tonight. Wednesday, hump day. Round 3, here we go. Sanchez is stalking him again. He was just trapped in the corner and Gonzalez got out. He's still the more active one, even though a lot of those punches are getting blocked, but he's throwing it more. And he's trapped on the ropes right now. Sanchez unloads a couple shots. Missed a couple, though. Nice jab by Sanchez. Gonzalez missed the 1-2. Throws a jab, gets blocked by Sanchez. Gonzalez threw a 1-2, but it missed. If he would have landed that right hand, it would have been nice. Nice jab by Sanchez. Sanchez needs to keep throwing that jab, man. Set up his shots. Missed a 1-2 by Sanchez. Nice jab by Gonzalez. 1-2 by Gonzalez. But Sanchez keeps pressuring him. Throws a nice little left. Another left. The right uppercut misses by Gonzalez. Oh, is that a knockdown? Ooh, so Sanchez just knocked him down, knocked Gonzalez down. I don't know what shot. I didn't really see the shot though. I don't know if that was a slip or it's kind of weird. Oh, he caught him with a nice little left though. Sanchez keeps pressuring him, man. And this is where you see a little bit now that I noticed this in the fights before. Well, the ones I was watching with Gonzalez, that he starts to tend, the movement starts to slow down, the combination starts to get slower a little bit. So Sanchez could definitely start taking over. He keeps stalking him. Nice little jab by Sanchez. Gonzalez keeps moving around, try to circle out. He gets hit by the jab of Sanchez. He throws his jab in 1-2 and misses. He throws it right, but it gets blocked by Sanchez. And Sanchez lands a nice little left. Nice little left by Gonzalez. They both trade jabs. Right hand by Gonzalez. The first one got blocked though. Throws a 1-2, but it gets partially blocked. They both hit each other with the jabs twice. Definitely a Sanchez round. So it's 2-2. But remember, that's a knockdown. So now he's ahead. They counted that as a knockdown. Which I think it was a combination of a little punch and a slip. Like Tapatio said, yep, left hook, and I think, but it was a slip too. It's for sure. So that could be a 10-8. That's gonna be a 10-8 for sure. Tapatio said good scrap. Sanchez left hook his money when he sets it up. Yeah, bro. That's why I keep saying the more. So after round 2, he started using that jab more to set up his left hand. I'm like, bro, that's all you gotta do while you're pressuring. You gotta set it up. You can't just go in there reckless. He's gonna see those punches coming from far. He keeps pressuring them. Round 5 just started. Now Sanchez is being more aggressive, trying to take over this fight. Gonzalez landed a nice little uppercut to the body, missed the 1-2. Nice jab by Sanchez, keeps stalking him. Double jab by Gonzalez, gets partially blocked. They both trade jabs. Nice little right hand by Gonzalez. He's still moving well. Gonzalez still has his movement. Oh, nice 1-2 by Sanchez. They both trade jabs. Sanchez is still stalking him little by little. Still stalking him. They both trade a couple punches. Right hand by Sanchez. Left hand by Gonzalez. Double jab by Gonzalez. Moving around, dancing around. Throws a right hand. Blocked. Nice little jab by Sanchez. He has a little flurry. Sanchez throws a little flurry against the ropes, but some of them missed. Nice right hand by Sanchez. The pressure. I think the pressure's going to break. Hopefully we make it the scorecards, but I definitely think the pressure is going to affect Gonzalez in the second half of this fight. Nice left hand by Gonzalez. Nice jab by Gonzalez. Jab by Gonzalez again. Sanchez keeps stalking him a little bit. 22 seconds in round 5. And Gonzalez keeps dancing around, trying to move around because Sanchez keeps stalking him. 1-2 by Gonzalez gets blocked. Jab by Sanchez. Nice counter by Gonzalez. Oh, nice left hand by Sanchez. Another left by Sanchez to end the round. Another close round, but I think I gotta get down with Gonzalez. Yeah, bro, I noticed that in every fight. He's never won a decision. All his wins are by KO. All his losses, are by close decision. Like, he always tends to fade later on in the fight because he's so explosive and he moves a lot and he throws a lot of power. That all adds up and he gets tired, man. Plus, this is a 10-round fight. He doesn't, all the 10-round fights, he loses by decision. That's why my angle for this one for sure was Sanchez by decision, but I know it was going to be a tough fight for sure. Because I do like a lot of things that Gonzalez does. Round 6, and Sanchez keeps adding the pressure. Nice jab, nice 1-2. Little flurry against the ropes. Gonzalez needs to get out of there. Throws a right. Oh, he gets jabbed up by Sanchez again. Now they clinch up. I think Sanchez is really trying to make this a dogfight, make him get tired. Gonzalez with a nice little jab. The combination miss. Another jab. Another jab. They both trade jabs. Jab by Sanchez. Ooh, nice left hand by Sanchez. He traps Gonzalez by the ropes, throws a body shot. Gonzalez. Oh, he's down. Gonzalez is down by a body shot, I think. It's not looking good. That was a great shot, and this is only round 6. Oh, man. A minute and 43 seconds left. Sanchez with a nice right hand, stalking Gonzalez. Oh, he goes down again. I think this fight is over, boys. And I knew that body work was going to get to him, but I didn't think he was going to get the knockout. Ref said one more knockdown is the fight's over, so it's still a minute and 10 seconds, bro. That's going to be too much time for Sanchez. Gonzalez better dance around. He's still running around, Sanchez. He's still throwing. Gonzalez throwing a nice little jab in 1-2, but oh, it's over. Body shot and it's over. Right in the liver. Sanchez with the 6th round knockout. Ooh. He's laying on the floor. Ooh. That was nasty. Nasty body work, man. And that's what I was calling for, but man, I meant to slow him down, not to knock him out. Oh, man. Yeah, that was beautiful shot. He shut his body down, bro. Like, Gonzalez went straight to the floor. Yes, sir. He said, beautiful shot. That left hand was money. Yeah, that left hand was nasty. Great performance by Sanchez, man. Tough fight in the beginning, man, but he started, using jabs, setting up his shots, and then started doing the body work, and after that, it was a wrap. He looked good, though. First time Gonzalez has been stopped, too. He's never been stopped. Like I said earlier, man, these guys are gonna start trying to do this every other Wednesday for these cards. As long as the cards are on and those betting lines are up there, I'll start doing these lives every other Wednesday. Shout out to you guys for coming out for sure. I'll put the link out there every time I'll do this. See if we can win some money. Today was not a good day for me. Like the other sports I did better, but boxing today was not good to me. But great fights, great finishes, good scraps. Hopefully we can find some different angles in the next card in 2 weeks. Join us at Pub Sports Radio for Saturday's live stream for the UFC fights with the boys, doing the live stream with the live betting action, giving you the live lines and cashing tickets and having a good time, man. So make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit us up at Pub Sports Radio. Check me out. I'm gonna try. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this every other weekend or every other Wednesday. Good luck on everybody's bets. I know we got some big fights this Saturday in boxing and UFC, so there's tons of ways of betting on Saturday and this weekend. So hopefully we could all cash. So shout out to you guys for coming out, and I'm about to bounce.